Hi, it's Bre.
And it's Dee.
Welcome back to our channel, Melanin Goddesses. As you can see, radiant. I guess we're gonna talk about lesbians in general. Well, the lesbian community. Hence, I love vagina. Well, I'm lesbian. She's a pansexual. We both have had relationships with females, so we both can come from that perspective. And she can also come from a perspective about relationships with men as well. So I think we have like a good broad perspective for this.
And our friend Ty, who isn't here.
Yeah.
She also may identify as pansexual, but I'm not sure where she is right now. And so yeah.
Yeah, she's a dominatrix.
Interesting.
I guess the first question would be like, is there a real difference between any regular heterosexual relationship and a lesbian relationship or homosexual? What do you think?
To be honest, I think there's not a big difference. I've been in relationships with men. I've also been in a very long relationship with a woman. So I would say the biggest problem I had with my relationship with the male was that I felt like he was emotionally detached and he didn't give enough emotion into the relationship. And then with my female relationship, sometimes I felt like she was too emotionally attached and she put too much emotion into our relationship. So it was kind of like a toss-up, but you know, you get what you get in people, so you have to choose the person.
Well, for me, I was a player.
Lies.
No lies. I wouldn't call it a player. I feel like if I liked you, I liked you. We talked or whatever, but I feel like where I come from, the pussy is up for everybody. And that's just not me, honestly. That's not me. So I feel like for me it was different because a lot of the relationships that I tried to have were not successful because I wasn't giving it up. And it just showed me to have, I guess, more respect for myself because I was a virgin in my high school and nobody else really was. But I don't know, it just set me aside from everybody. But I think the only time that I felt a connection with a male was my junior and senior year. But the connection was just not right because I was in the wrong. He had a girlfriend, of course, and I was being a thought. Excuse me. But I don't know. He was just the only person that I could really connect with, if that makes sense. But he was very not emotional. And now, in the relationship that I'm in, I went from dating someone who's not emotional to someone who's becoming more and more emotional every day. So, I mean, I feel like it's a blessing because I guess, like she said, you get what you get, but also if you put in effort, you can always get more from a person. But it's just if you feel like putting up that effort, I guess.
So let's just put it out there. It's hard to find lesbians. It's hard to
Real
find
lesbians.
Women that are confident in their sexuality and even more confident in being in a relationship with another woman and not just having a closed door behind the scenes type of thing going on. Especially here. Like, we're in downtown Winston-Salem and there's not a big LGBTQ community. And there's pretty much not clubs or not any really place where you can meet other gay people. So if you got somebody, hold on tight because it's not a lot out here. And for me, I'm single. I'm actually not that interested in a relationship right now too much just before.
She wants the booty.
Just because I feel like it's really hard to find someone I click well with. So
Yeah.
it's like,
I feel like for me, I'm more playing. I don't know how to describe it.
she's taken. That's how you describe it. Oh my God.
No, feel like I'm playing the housewife role already, honestly. Me and my girlfriend are roommates. Well, we're all sweet mates, but me and my girlfriend are roommates. And I mean, it's great because I wouldn't want anyone else as my roommate. I mean, she may get on my nerves a lot, but it's great. I feel like through every relationship there's going to be problems, and in college it's different because I feel like eyes are always on couples in college, and they want to know if the love is real or not. Are you faking? Are you guys what you portray to be, and all this other stuff. So it's funny because I also find myself judging other couples at our college. So I mean, it just depends. I feel like you just have to stay true to your relationship and not tell everybody your business, because it's so much more fun when you guess about a relationship and you really don't know. So keep on guessing, hoes, because you don't know.
And because we go to a women's college doesn't mean that everyone is gay. Even though a lot of people are bi-curious,
it's a lot of hoes too. For real.
The common thing is slugs.
Yeah.
Slugs are Salem lesbians until graduation. So, you may think that this person is going to be with you forever, but the minute they graduate, they're gone. And I think I've kind of experienced that firsthand. I don't know if she was a slug, but she definitely left after she graduated. So,
yeah. I mean, I think it depends with some people, because some people feel like they have to be a lesbian at Salem to get some, honestly. But it's many people out here for you to meet up with and try to make a relationship with, or try to be friends with, F-buddies, whatever you want to call it. But I think it all depends on you, because if you put up effort to find somebody, then you'll find somebody. But if you don't, then you won't. It's just as simple as that, honestly.
I wouldn't have anything to add to that, because I just feel like when you're looking for people, they never come to you. But when you finally stop looking for that person, there they come. So I just kind of gave up looking.
She's
Oh my God.
But I mean, it is 2016, and LGBT, it's our year, because now we can all get married. Rainy city, you know. But I just think it's a blessing, honestly, because I feel like we have so many people out here still pushing that traditionalistic view of man, woman. He makes the bacon, she's a housewife taking care of the kids.
Especially down south.
Yeah, that pisses me off. But it's a whole new year, a whole new society. We don't even value some of the same things that we valued back in like the 1950s and 60s. So honestly, some people just need to get over it. And then at the same time, they're pushing they're pushing the Bible out, saying that you're not supposed to lie down with the same sex and many other things that they come up with. But at the same time, it also says you're not supposed to judge others, because only God can judge. But it just seems that people don't ever see that part. Like, it's been ripped out the Bible and nobody ever seen it. So I just laugh when people put their views out on me, and I'm just like, well, at the same time, I guess if I'm going to hell, you're going too, because you're doing something you're not supposed to do. Every sin is the same. Not one is bigger than the other. So that's just how I feel about it. I don't regret anything in my life, because at the same time, I'm happy with where I am now, and if I didn't go through some of the things that I went through, I wouldn't be who I am. Like she said, flawless. So
yeah, I think on the other side of that, the whole label thing within the lesbian community is such a big, big thing. It's like, if you're a feminine woman, you're a femme. And if you're a masculine woman, you're a stud. There's no in between. But I'm here to tell you, there's definitely an in between. Stems exist, and I use that term a lot because I think there are a lot of stems or people that fit in that category. And even if you don't want to label yourself, that's fine as well. I'm just saying, as far as the where do you fit category, and it's interesting to see more stud on stud couples, more femme on femme, stem on stem. Like, I think it's a beautiful thing. So
Yeah. I mean, I agree because everybody wants to put their labels on me, but I don't know. I'm not in a category. That's where I like to be. I'm floating. I'm fine with that.
I guess I would label myself as a femme.
She's very girly.
I don't know. Where else, I don't think I would fit in a STEM or stud category. I mean, I'm a little dominant, but not really.
That's for sure. She's very dangerous. Remember that.
Oh my god, I am so not dangerous, guys.
Why are you faking?
I am a licensed person. I will meet. Remember that.
She's very aggressive, and not a lot of people can deal with her aggression. I just laugh at it, honestly, because she's a sweetheart, but don't rub her the wrong way because you might get. But I don't think it's anything else. We said everything, I think.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.